I Salaki Brothers clicked on me, but Lord Wills Brothers can see on the screen. I just did a simple Google search for what happens when the petrodollar collapses. All right, which is a strong chance that could happen with this after this BRIC summit. All right, because again, Saudi Arabia, the head, and them other OPEC nations are all set to attend the summit. And the main topic, even though they're saying that it's not, one of the top topics, you better believe one of the top topics is going to be about the petrodollar, because all them BRIC nations are pretty much enemies against the U.S. All right, it says what happens when the petrodollar collapses. But if the petrodollar system ever crumbles, America will be stuck with lots of extra dollars that will no longer be in demand, and those dollars will quickly return to the U.S., which will lead to massive inflation. All right, so there you go, and that's when you get hyperinflation. All right, that's when hyperinflation comes into play. All right, so this is serious, This is really serious, while everybody's talking about, while the mainstream media is talking about Trump and all that bullshit, shit of no real importance. All right, this is what's going on in the world in less than 2 weeks. All right, so matter of fact, let me try to get one precept, because Lord Will's brothers can see uh my phone's about to die, so I'm trying to hurry up and uh just wanted to get this out there. Lord will, the Lord will have it. I'll come back later. Um, Let me just get one precept, because this could be one of the ways that the Esau uses to push the dollar out of the way. All right, the quicker brain that charagma. Yeah, my phone's about to die. The Lord will. Hold on, Slack. Let me grab it real quick. It's already in Ezekiel. But hyperinflation means your dollar is worthless, completely and utterly worthless, and that's when this is going to happen. This is Ezekiel chapter 7 verse 19. They should cast their silver in the streets, and their gold should be removed, and their silver and the silver and gold, so-called silver and gold we use today, is paper money, credit cards, and debit cards. Soon you're gonna see debit cards thrown out in the streets. You're gonna see paper money thrown out in the streets. All right, why? Because it'll be worthless. All right, once this petrodollar system collapses, all right. And again, they're not talking about this, the BRIC summit, at all of the mainstream media and media at all. And it's 2 weeks away. All they're talking about is bullshit with Trump and some other dumb shit with some girl getting bit by a shark. It's just dumb shit, man. Shit of no real importance. All right. While this is going on, less than 2 weeks away. All right. And like the guy Mike said, it's gonna be a cold, dark winter. All right. It's already a hot summer. People's bills and stuff are super high. Going into the winter, you got to turn that heat on. That's when the prices really go up. All right. So yeah, it says their silver and their gold should not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord, and they should not satisfy their soul, neither fill their bowels, because it's a stumbling block for their iniquity. Right. So less than 2 weeks away, you got this BRIC summit, and in the coming months after that, who knows what could happen if they come to an agreement. Which they're saying that money isn't going to be a topic there, but they don't know. How the fuck do they know? They're not even invited. U.S. and Europe's not even invited, and that came from Rupert's, not Rupert's. Damn, I forgot the name of it, but it came from them. And the U.S. and basically NATO and the EU, they're not even invited. None of them are even invited to come to it. Well, they said the U.S. and Europe, but they're not even, like the guy Mike said, U.S. and Europe's not invited, but they're not even invited. So they don't know what they're going to speak about. And then they're saying Putin's not going to attend. They know, how the fuck do they know that? All right, but whatever, it don't matter, man. The topic is going to be. You better believe the topic is going to be. One of the topics is going to be about this petrodollar system. And Saudi Arabia right now is beefing heavily with with Babylon. All right, so you better believe they're looking for ways, like Ben Tsunami said, that they're looking for uh basically he said that he's not interested. Well, he did say he's not interested in pleasing the U.S. anymore, the Saudi Arabian government. All right, so yeah, man, if this petrodollar system goes down and hyperinflation happens, all right, you're gonna see tons of dollars coming back into circulation. All right, and people are gonna be throwing these credit cards and debit cards and paper money and coins and all that in the streets, because it's gonna be worthless, completely and utterly worthless. All right. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. It was just kind of just watching that video with the guy from Rethink the Dollar, the guy Mike, and you know, like you said, no, the mainstream, nobody's talking about it. No, everybody's talking about Trump or talking about some other um the mainstream's talking about Trump or what some other dumb shit, man. But this is 2 weeks away, and this could change the money system. Uh, this is something that's going to change the money system. Because it's going to change people's life here in Babylon for the worst. All right, but we gotta wait and see how it plays out. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash, double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and safety to you brothers that push the truth and sincerity. With that, I'm saying shalom.